Hi, I'm David Linscomb.
And I'm Novella Smith.
And we're here today to introduce you to two new fixtures in the Celador series by ETC, the Vivid Fire and Vivid Ice.
Fire and Ice are a great way to introduce LED fixtures to your existing inventory.
You can get the power savings of LEDs at brightness levels that will rival the Source 4s you're already using in your inventory.
These fixtures provide color in the extremes that you can get passionate about.
Let's take a look. Celador luminaires and the X7 color system are known for producing a broad range of rich, beautiful colors and natural-looking white light. Each Celador fixture has been developed for specific lighting needs. Fire and Ice build on that design idea, creating fixtures for the warm and cool color palettes. Even on brightly lit stages, these deep saturated colors come shining through, and we create them using 80% less power than with tungsten lighting.
More than just power savings and increased brightness, Fire and Ice are about color passion. We're talking about blues and reds, so beautiful that they make people gasp.
And don't let the shape of Fire and Ice fool you. They produce a round beam of light that resembles a Fresnel or a narrow beam Source 4 PAR. This is not RGB color mixing. Fire and Ice use 5 different colored LEDs to produce subtle hues that cannot be produced with RGB systems. The limitation of LED technology lies in its inability to produce high enough brightness in every single color. For many pale colors and tints, tungsten lighting is still your best choice. On the other hand, LEDs have the ability to produce bright light in deep colors, so there's a built-in trade-off. Now, traditional lighting practice has always involved accepting limitations and trade-offs. A designer takes a bright white light, gels it blue, and limits the ways in which it can be used and reduces its efficiency up to 95%. Apply a similar idea to an LED fixture, though, and you get a different result. By creating a fixture that provides a portion of the color spectrum, we take advantage of the power of LEDs and turn a limitation into a strength. A trade-off like this is good news for lighting designers. Fire and Ice provides the colors that they love at brightness levels that they can use all over the stage, along with very high energy efficiency and continuous color fading. In this chromaticity diagram, we can see where the Fire really gives us high performance. This chart shows popular gel colors and the Fire performance compared to the 575 watt Source 4. You can see that the wattage of the Fire fixture varies between 64 and 78 watts compared to a 575 watt rating for the HPL lamp. And you can see that the lumen output, or the total light output of the fixture, the Fire does very, very well. The efficiency gains are most notable, up to 17 times more efficient producing a rose purple than the Source 4 PAR. But the Ice is where this technique really begins to shine. If you look at these popular gel colors and the performance of the Ice fixture between 66 and 93 watts compared to the 575 watt PAR, you can see that you're getting a lot of blue light for the electricity that you're using. The Ice is up to 100 times more efficient than the PAR in a Congo blue, or even more notable, in Roscoe 80, a very commonly used color, it's 28 times more efficient at a much higher lumen output. So while the Vivid Fire and the Vivid Ice fixture limit the designer to using particular portions of the color spectrum, they do it in a way that provides the highest output and the highest energy efficiency at the same time. So how do you integrate these new fixtures into your lighting? Well, if you think about a lighting system, a backlight or downlight, where you're using two blues, perhaps a medium blue and a dark blue, and using them to do additive color mixing, you might end up with a connected load like the one you see here of around 17,000 watts. Change that to, for instance, a system of Ice fixtures, and your total load drops to 1,500 watts. Not only have you increased your light output and reduced your load, but you've also added continuous color fading, so you can get any color within the Ice fixtures palette.
If you're just getting started with your LED inventory, a great way to begin is with the Ice fixture. We know designers love their blues, and why not? We all love those blues. Vivid Ice has knockout blues. Think about all the pars that you gel blue for every show. Vivid Ice will give you a huge range of blues in a high brightness fixture, and you can fade from color to color using one efficient fixture.
Vivid Fire and Vivid Ice are great choices for theater washes, themed entertainment, anywhere you want brilliant color. You'll get high energy efficiency, continuous color fading.
Not to mention great color passion.
But like all the other Celador LED products, you have to see it to believe it. Contact your local ETC dealer or your local regional office today and ask for a Celador demo and make sure they bring Fire and Ice. We're confident that you'll see the Celador difference.